G'day guys, how's it going? It is JarradHD here. Welcome to the third episode of my Fulham FIFA 16 Career Mode series, and we kick off today's episode with a matchup away from home. We are taking on Middlesbrough in the Championship, and we are actually being reunited with one of our former players, someone that's actually on loan away from the club. It is our former centre-back, Brighton. Might actually get him back for next season when his loan spell expires, but that is still to be seen. But Middlesbrough kick things off here. Stuani running up to the touchline, crossing that one into Adama, who hits it on the volley, and we were very lucky there that he didn't put that on target because we were frozen in the goalkeeper aspects, but luckily he puts it wide. Anyways, we are on the attack here. Luke Garbutt playing up the field. He's going on a bit of an adventure, and he is unlucky not to score there. The Everton left back really could have opened his account there, and it would have been a very rare goal. Not even sure. I'm not even playing on high attacking or anything like that, so don't know why he was there. But Mitroglou puts that one past the keeper, giving us the 1-0 advantage. Mitroglou very happy that we recalled him, because even if we do sell him, we're going to get a lot of money for him. So whether he goes, I'm happy either way, because we get a good amount of money, or we get him for the whole season and we get to use his services. Anyways, Middlesbrough, Downing, good save there. And is that Stuart Downing? I'm not 100% sure, but Andy Lonergan, freaking hell, makes the comfortable save. 15 minutes to play. Lewis Cook, what the hell am I doing? On his debut, Luke Garbutt to Mitroglou. What a goal there from Mitroglou, scoring a second goal and giving us a 2-0 advantage. That was a fantastic goal. We look like we've got the win now. Can we make it 3-0? Mitroglou getting in a little bit of space, 89th minute. He's going to get past that challenge from Brighton, who brings him down outside the box. Thought we could have had a penalty, but a straight red card there from the man that is one of our players technically. So not very good sportsmanlikeness from him, not good sportsmanship, but we do manage to pick up all 3 points here. A good 2-0 victory against Middlesbrough. Very happy with that. As we push on though, the second matchup of today's episode is at Craven Cottage. We are taking on Derby County, a side that, like us, will be pushing for promotion. And to be honest, I'm not happy. At the start of the series, I did change the stadium name from Ivy Lane to Craven Cottage, but for some reason, it hasn't saved, and we're going to have to deal with it being Ivy Lane now, which is definitely so frustrating. But Derby, they have a very, very good side in this Career Mode series. Well, they have made some decent signings. Darren Bent, Vyman, very decent players. Baird is playing for them, who is one of our former players from a few seasons ago. But Matt Smith there, unlucky not to give us the 1-0 lead. The former Leeds man's shot is saved. And Tunnicliffe to Cole, the right midfielder, trying to get away. Outpaces them successfully, looking for some support, does a step over, gets it, crosses it. Smith saves from point blank range. Unlucky not to have a brace here, Smith. Ross McCormack on the ball, another former Leeds player. He is on the ball, passing it. Smith gets the deflection, trying to get past the defender, plays it to Tunnicliffe. Tunnicliffe chips it. Smith saved again. Oh my god, Smith having a shocker. Should really have a hat-trick now. Hasn't even scored a goal. The American, Ream hits it off the post. How are we not freaking 4-0 ahead in this game? Second effort, and it gets cleared away. And then we are in the second half. It has been all us so far this matchup. Ross McCormack on the ball, plays it to Tunnicliffe. He's looking for another option, plays it through to Ross McCormack, who hits it. Ross McCormack finds the back of the net, and Ross McCormack gives us the 1-0 lead at home against Derby County. Very happy with that one. As we push on, however, it is not over yet. Still about 23 minutes remaining in this game. Tim Ream whips it in here, gets cleared away. He goes straight back out to Tunnicliffe, straight to Scott Parker. Ross McCormack looking for a brace, squares it to Smith. Smith, that is a freaking P-roller, but we do get the victory. A 1-0 win at home against Derby County. Easily could have been a freaking 6-0, 5-0, 6-0 win in our favour, so we're definitely very unlucky there. But Mitroglou has moved to Torino for £9 million. We're going to get an extra £7.5 million, which means we can make some very decent transfers now with that money. Kay Vosser, he gets an offer here from Bolton. £675,000 is my counter offer, and I feel like we need to get a really strong Premier League quality centre back with that money. So there's two players I'm going in for. Crystal Palace's player of the season last year, Scott Dan, a man that I am a huge fan of. And then Winston Reid, the Kiwi centre-back from West Ham. I feel like Winston Reid is going to be cheaper to get than Scott Dan, but if I have an option between the two of them, I am going to go for Scott Dan, as he is such a class player. The final matchup of today's episode is away from home. We are taking on Brighton Hove Albion. And quickly, lads, I'd like to give a little plug here to a good mate of mine, Trey All Day. He is actually starting a Brighton Career Mode series, so make sure that if you do want to see a Brighton series, you check out his channel. I will try and remember to leave a link to his channel in the description, so definitely get on that. But anyways, 26 minutes into it, Kacaniklic into O'Hara. Kacaniklic hits it. What a goal! The Swedish left midfielder, Alexander Kacaniklic, freaking slots that one in the back of the net from outside the box. And lads, I swear to God, tiki-taka football and outside the box or edge of the box shots are so good this year. Look, we just like passing it, first time passing back around. That is just a sick goal on the edge of the box. And what a way to kick this matchup off. Half an hour into it, O'Hara into Ross McCormack. McCormack to Lewis Cook. Goes back to McCormack. He's one-on-one. Turns around. Takes a strike. Good save there from David Stockdale, our former keeper actually. But Lewis Cook on the ball once again. The new transfer running through the defense, cutting around, passing into Iheanacho, and the Nigerian scores what I think is his first goal as a Fulham player. The man that is expected to go into a crazy, crazy high overall gets his first goal, and I am so stoked about that. But Brighton, they hit us on the attack now. Kalunga on the ball, trying to get past Dan Burn. It gets cleared, but not a very good clearance as they end up with possession again. Murphy with the header. He misses the header from point blank range. Man, the Brighton fans would be spewing at that. Iheanacho squaring this one to Moussa Dembele, and the French sub, one-on-one with Stockdale, surely, yes, he makes it a 3-0 advantage and a 3-0 win, securing all 3 points in front of the home fans. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Brighton on the attack though, late in the game, Murphy smashes that one off the crossbar. The second effort header misses, and that is the end of the game, fellas. We defeat Brighton Hove Albion 3-0 away from home, which is definitely a fantastic result. We are on absolute fire in the championship so far. West Ham United, however, do come back at us with Winston Reid, saying they want £10 million for the Kiwi's signature, or at least to talk to the Kiwi. And Crystal Palace, they want £9 million, so that is definitely a lot better. I'm going to bump it up, saying £7.4 million for Scott Dan. We move on, and Bolton are only going to save $575,000 for Kay Vosser, and after a bit of consideration, I decided to accept that. And West Ham and Palace both accept the transfer offers there for their respective players. $50k a week, 3 years, crucial for Winston Reid. And then Scott Dan, we're going to go in £7.4 million. We will offer him £50,000, 3 years, and a crucial first-team player role. Exactly the same as Winston Reid. Actually, we bump it up to £60,000. So Scott Dan is a little bit more expensive, but he is also a little bit more better. And Kay Vosser has moved to Bolton. Thank you for your services, Kay. You will be missed, you Swiss legend of a right back. But anyways, fellas, we are going to wrap up episode number 3 of the Fulham Career Mode here. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure that you smash the crap out of that like button. As you can see on the screen, we have 2 matchups next episode against Shrewsbury and against Reading, and then we have the transfer deadline day, so get keen for that. Leave your comments down below of who I should sign. Make sure that you do subscribe if you are new around here, fellas. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Those links will be in the description as per usual. I'm going insane, a long commentary. But anyways, fellas, I hope you have a fantastic day. It's been JarradHD here. I'm out. Peace.
On the floor of the kitchen, and I'm feeling all you not. Ain't nobody else's song, we ain't scared of being loud. Let me hear you scream it out. Say my name, where it at? say my name, wear it out. Say my name, wear it out. Say my name, wear it out.